Are you wondering if the guy you like is really into you? It can be tough to tell if he's interested in something more than just a physical connection, or if he's just looking for a casual hookup. Fortunately, some signs can help you tell the difference between genuine interest and someone who's just looking for sex. In this video, we'll go over the top indicators of whether he's truly interested in you, or if he's just not that into you. 1. His body language. One of the most important signs of whether a guy is into you or just looking for sex is his body language. By paying close attention to his posture, facial expressions, and gestures, you can get a good sense of how he feels about you. If he's interested in more than just sex, his body language will reflect that. He'll maintain eye contact with you and have an open, relaxed posture when you're together. His facial expressions will be warm and inviting, often with a slight smile. He might also lean in when you're talking to him, showing that he's engaged in the conversation. On the other hand, if he's just looking for sex, his body language will tell you that too. He might avoid eye contact, cross his arms, and have a closed-off posture when he's with you. He may also appear distracted or disinterested in what you have to say. When it comes to body language, pay attention to the details. Every little gesture can tell you something about how he truly feels about you. 2. The way he talks to you. One of the best ways to tell if someone is really into you is to pay attention to the way they talk to you. If he is genuinely interested in you, he'll take the time to ask questions about you and your life. He'll also be willing to listen intently and show genuine interest in what you have to say. He won't talk over you, or make it all about him. He'll also be more likely to share information about himself that's meaningful and vulnerable, showing that he trusts you. If his conversation style is mostly surface level with no real engagement on his part, then it's a sign that he's not as interested as you'd like him to be. Also, be aware of overly sexualized conversations or comments. If he's only focused on physical attraction, then it's an indication that he's only looking for something physical and not a deeper connection with you. 3. How much time he wants to spend with you. One way to determine if a guy is seriously interested in you is to look at how much time he wants to spend with you. If he genuinely likes you, he will make an effort to get together, even if it's just for a quick coffee or a walk in the park. He'll want to talk to you more often and will try to find excuses to meet up. On the other hand, if he's just looking for a fling or something casual, he won't bother putting in too much effort and might not even ask to hang out at all. He may even cancel plans if something better comes up or shows up later not at all. It's important to recognize the difference between someone genuinely interested in getting to know you and someone who is just looking for a good time. 4. How he treats you. One of the best ways to determine if a man is truly interested in you is by how he treats you. A man who is genuinely interested in getting to know you will treat you with respect and kindness. He will listen to your opinions, ask questions about your life and take an interest in your interests. He won't just talk about himself. Instead, he will make sure to include you in the conversation. When you spend time together, he should show that he wants to be around you and make it clear that he enjoys your company. He may touch you affectionately or buy you small gifts as a sign of his affection. He should also consider your feelings, going out of his way to make sure that you are happy and comfortable. Finally, a man who truly cares about you will be honest with you and not try to hide anything from you. 5. What his friends say about him. It can be difficult to know whether someone is really interested in you or just looking for something casual. One way to help gauge his level of interest is to observe what his friends say about him when you're around. Does he talk about you to them in a respectful manner? Are they supportive and encouraging of your relationship? Or do they seem dismissive or even disapproving? The way he talks about you to his friends can tell you a lot about his intentions. If he's truly into you, he'll likely be proud of the relationship and will have nothing but good things to say about you when his friends are around. He might also introduce you to his friends, as someone special in his life, which is a strong sign of interest. On the other hand, if his friends are skeptical of your relationship or make comments that could imply he's only looking for sex, then it may be wise to proceed with caution. In this case, it's important to trust your instincts and not ignore any warning signs. If you're still unsure, try talking to him and ask him how he really feels. Ultimately, your own intuition should be your best guide. 6. Does he make an effort? One of the key things to consider when trying to figure out if someone is truly interested in you or just looking for sex is how much effort they put in. Does the person take the time to get to know you? Did they make an effort to plan dates, activities or special events to show that they care? Are they constantly trying to find ways to surprise you? These are all signs that someone is invested in getting to know you and is potentially interested in something more than just sex. On the other hand, if the person rarely plans things with you or spends more time messaging and flirting than actually taking action, this can be a sign that they're not truly looking for something serious. It's important to pay attention to their actions and see what kind of effort they're putting in to get to know you and build a connection. If there's nothing there, it might be time to reevaluate your relationship. Please like, subscribe, comment and share this video. Thanks for your support and see you in the next video.